When we sin, what's the result? We're under the death penalty, and it's through Christ we can be forgiven because of His sacrifice. Think of it as sinners, we're on death row. If your sin isn't forgiven, you deserve death. You're under the death penalty. How do we find freedom? How do we get out of jail? Does God just give us a get out of jail free card? Not exactly. We've been given the law of liberty. In other words, when we go before God and we seek forgiveness, when we truly repent, God justifies us through the sacrifice of Christ. He applies the sacrifice of Christ to us. He forgives us our sin, brings us into a right relationship, and He declares us righteous. That's what being justified is all about. He declares us righteous by the sacrifice of Christ. What happens then? We're out of jail. We're no longer under the death penalty. We have liberty. We have freedom. We're out because the sacrifice of Christ has been applied to us. So now can we do whatever we want? No, we better be obedient. We better be like James said, we better be doers of the law, not just hearers only, because what happens if we violate God's law? Well, now we're back in jail. Now we're no longer free. We're back under the death penalty all over again. So we have liberty to obey the law. That's what it's about.